Yo, it's official. Finally, Spinning Yarns has its first ever sponsor. I'd like to make a big shout out to Stan and Carly from Club Physical Kara for hooking us up and being the first ever official sponsor for the Spinning Yarn show. So let me tell you guys a story. A few years ago, I was the heaviest that I've ever been in my entire life. I was 150 kgs, unmotivated, low self-esteem. Bro, I was physically unhealthy. I was a big boy. And the first step I ever did to make change was step into Club Physical. Every single day, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, I stepped in that gym and I made the steps that I had to do to be the best me that I could ever be. And if it wasn't for Club Physical, bro, I'll probably still be that 150 kg, unmotivated, low self-confidence, freaking big boy from Kara. So how's about that? The best gym coming out of Kara, sponsoring the best podcast coming out of Kara. It's a match made in heaven. So I'm encouraging our listeners to go down to Club Physical and, bro, make that change, brother. So again, a big shout out to Stan and Carly, Club Physical Kara, for helping a brother out and sponsoring our show. Bro, Club Physical, where you belong. Oath, brother, oath. Brother, what's that, brother?
Spinning Yarns, the best podcast coming out of Kara. Listen to the full episodes on all streaming platforms. Chirp!
I just hear them talking. When I talk that shit stirring, how to leave them lurking. But I fake still bump my shit. Men's be stuck on the ground for days. And a man don't slow down easy. Try to be the next big thing. Man don't stop till the fams all see me. Cause a man straight swear.
Kia ora, welcome to Spinning Yarns, the best podcast coming out of Kara, sponsored by the best gym coming out of Kara, Club Physical, and the bro, Broken Village. Shout out to the brother, Ots. My name is Matua Pierce Peniwiripo, and I'm here with the beautiful, beautiful Miss Anastasia Edwards. How are you, my love?
I'm good, how are you?
I am great.
Good week?
Good busy week.
How's your gout?
Oh, I'm going to get to that. Shout out to everyone on the live stream. We are live on TikTok at the moment. If you guys would like to pay attention to the live, follow us at PS_FFN on TikTok. And we have a new Instagram, finally, after the works.
So, you should put it on your
Yeah, I'll check it
TikTok,
out.
okay?
Yeah.
Check it out. It'll be up this after this.
Yeah, after this. If you guys would like to follow the Instagram to keep more in depth with everything, it's the_spinning_yarns_show.
Yeah.
Let me say that again. The_spinning_yarns_show. We'll be posting our podcast daily. Every second day.
Yeah.
And but other than that, what did you get up to this week, babe?
What did I do this week? Nothing. I just had rugby training.
Yeah.
Rugby so far. Rugby, gym, pulled my muscle.
Yeah, I seen her. She come back and she had your leg was busted, eh?
Yeah. So literally just before we were doing our stretches, and then I went to go stand up and it pulled somehow. Yeah.
What were you guys doing?
And then I had to run how we had to do what 560, was it 60 meters?
Yeah, 60. You say 60, yeah.
Is it 60 meters? Though?
Yeah, 60.
Yeah, 560, and then 540s, and then 520s. And I was running with a pulled muscle.
Oh, and I seen you when you got home. I started giving you a bit of shit, eh?
Yeah, but it's not as bad as gout. So that's okay. At least mine's going away.
So So we're gonna go straight into it. So what Anna is referring to is I got gout this week. Week before last week, and it's been stuck in my wrist. Like honest, I don't know if you guys have had gout in your wrist before, but actually when I'm trying to
show them your wave. Show them your.
So so I had gout, and it's really stuffed up, and I can't move. I can move like this,
You can't.
but I can't move like I'm all good now, but I can't move like that. So like when I'm at the gym, I lift my weights and I'm doing hammer curls all the time, and I can't do like curls properly because like I have to And one of the bros, so it's in my right wrist too, so you'll see me. One of the bros there, I seen him at the gym, and he goes, "Brother Piers." I looked at him and he goes like this, and then I looked at him and I was like, "Oh, cheer, brother," and I was like. Oh shit. So, because I can't go. I can do it on this hand. I can't do that, but I could like just
Shake. The shake.
True, brother. Yeah, but yeah, fucking gout, man. Trucking gout, man. I think the first time I got gout, I was like 22.
I haven't had gout before.
Yeah, nah, don't. Yeah,
Doesn't really run in our family.
yeah. My dad got gout. He got gout in his knee. It was first time, and that's knackering.
That's must be sore.
Yeah, man. I always like when you're gonna get gout is when you have this like little tingle in your toe.
Yeah.
And this is like, ooh, you feel the tingle. You're like, ooh.
So when you feel the tingle, you go have the pill, eh?
Yeah. And I found out my cause of gout. I thought it was tomato. I thought it was seafood because Anna, the day I got gout, Anna made me like a whole bowl of raw fish, and then like
got him some mussels.
got me a mussel. So I had like a whole bag of mussels, and I thought that was the gout, but it turns out it's the pre-workout. Yeah, pre-workout's bad for me, bro, but it's worth it, eh? So my gout, man, it's just been flaring up, eh? And then she see me too. I was doing some stuff in the week during the weekend, and then like my ankle started popping and everything like that. But fuck, eat healthy, fams, eat healthy. But other than that, babe, how was your leg?
My leg. Oh, my leg's better now.
Yeah.
I trained a little bit yesterday when we just did little leg, light legs, and cardio.
Yeah, that's good. How's the gym been for you?
It's alright. Yeah, I like my night times. I like going at night time.
Yeah.
It's way much better.
Yeah. Shout out to Club Physical too, our sponsor of our show.
Yeah, for finally being 24/7.
24/7 gym. Oh, what's the comment saying?
Okay, we'll start from the start, eh?
Yeah, we'll start off with the comments. We'll shout out to the comments.
Was that chick at sparring yesterday?
Were you sparring?
Was I sparring? We were sparring the bags. Me and Angel.
Yeah, might have been.
Would that count as sparring? I wouldn't count that as sparring.
Yeah.
But yeah. Do you get paid for this? Oh, like 30 cents.
Yeah, like in our opinion, like the Spinning Yarn show is more like it's a platform to build a brand, like eventually we want to be like, so we can rely on these type of things in the future, because
Because at the moment we're well known up here. In the far north.
Yeah, in Kara.
Yeah, in Kairaua.
Yeah.
And in Wanganui.
And Wanganui, yes.
But we want to be like New Zealand wide first.
Yeah.
That's our big picture. New Zealand first.
Yeah.
And then we'll worry about the rest of the world.
Yeah, but it's initially just funny. We like talking to each other. We like having a platform to spin yarns.
And we talk a lot. Like we're in depth when we do talk.
Yeah.
We're not just like, oh yeah, like.
Yeah, even just talking and mean people, because like sometimes we have guests and everything like that. So we've interviewed people like Henare, he's a pro wrestler from Japan. We've interviewed people like Kanape from Tomorrow People, everything like that.
Reached out to
Sean Willis Scott. He's a Instagram follower, so he's been keeping an eye on us and everything like that.
And Shane Walker.
Yeah, Shane Walker too. Yeah, he's seen us. So it's cool. Like it's just an opportunity for us to get out of the final.
And we want to kind of set a good example of what kaitai is, because people see all the shit things that are in it, and it is shit, but there's also real good things.
Yeah, there's cool people and everything like that, and it's kind of giving us a platform, because Kara, we like outside of the notice board, like there's no platform for us to talk shit. So like there's cool people up here. We had the bro Kiwi, he created the whole of Kara Minecraft, and I interviewed him. So yeah, it's like mainly
different array of people, eh?
Yeah.
Like no one's the same.
Yeah, we're not really doing this for money. Like, fuck, I can't wait till we get paid.
Yeah, it'll be cool if the money's just extra, but
yeah.
This is just something we'd like to do anyway.
Yeah, hard. What other questions they got?
I love you guys as massive relationships.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Not the gout.
Yeah, bro.
Haha, straight hit with the gout.
The G out.
_ gout. Smoko break. Podcast.
Hopefully.
Question marks. The Spinning Yarn show, if that's what your question was asking. That is not worth it. Must be the gout.
Oh yeah. Nah, man. You know me, I'm addicted to the gym, eh?
What happened to your leg? Oh, I just pulled. Oh, it felt like I pulled the muscle.
Yeah.
Just before rugby training, I was like, oh, ratchet. this isn't the best time, but I had to go through it because, I got to show them what I'm all about.
Yeah. I guess crack up the one thing about me and Anna is like we're like the complete like opposite but same person.
So we're very competitive.
Yeah. But we're like she's like it's crack up. She's like more of like she gets into like the more male style of stuff. And I get into like the more emotional in depth type of stuff. As you can see the way I'm talking. So Anna's playing rugby. I'm at home recording music.
Yeah.
I'm looking after the kid. But hey, it's perfect.
cool.
It balances us out.
Shot stand the man.
Yeah, stand day.
What would you say for Kylie?
Kylie the smart. Nah, she's cool.
Yeah,
Honestly,
she's cool as
Kylie is fucking cool as, man. Like, the host, like, every time I've gone to this club physical, there hasn't been one staff member that I've ever thought was a dick.
Nah, they're all nice and they always, like, greet you, smile.
Happy and, always calm with you. Like, every single one, even the new people, or people that I've left.
Pippa,
and
she's cool.
Pippa, Troy, he was cool. The big bro, sometimes that comes in and works and everything like that. They're all dope, man. So, shout out to Club Physical.
Aloe Purinol and Pink Triangles.
Oh, no, that's the thing. So I'm on the prednisone. I'm on the prednisone pills.
Said, hey, the club's up in Kaitaia. Is it 24 now?
Yeah.
It's 24 now. Kia ora from Melbourne. Love the content, fams.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's dope, eh?
Australia.
But I always wanted to go. We're always thinking about moving over there, eh? Because the cost of living up here is fucking... Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, trucking. Stop swearing, bro. Stop swearing.
FFN all day.
Yep.
All day.
All day.
It's like, I'm not from here.
But you are now.
But it's home for me.
Yeah. We have time for 2 more.
We'll just go 4 more, because there's not much left.
Okay.
This is so cool. I've only been to Kaitaia once and I had...
The best time?
An amazing time.
Awesome.
I'm officially a new follower.
Thank
cool.
you.
Thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you.
We love our new followers. Someone said, hey, daddy.
Ooh, I don't know. You want to give it mine?
Hey, daddy. It's a fella.
Oh, hey, daddy.
Alright, sis, gotta show us your hearty. Hope you recover. I'm recovering from ACL surgery.
Ooh.
No, yeah, I've recovered now. I did a bit of walking and stretching, and it helped it out.
Yeah.
But I hope you recover from surgery. That's a lot.
They're hard up. And one more.
Is it just me or the apple juice smells weird?
Yo!
I don't know. I never smelt it.
Nah, actual straight up. Nah,
I've actually
you're
never
right.
smelt it.
I always thought apple juice looked like piss.
I've actually never smelt it. Now I want to smell it.
Smell it. It smells out of it, eh?
Yeah, it doesn't smell what it tastes like, you know?
Oh, it kind of smells nice, but it kind of smells like piss.
What?
Okay, yeah. Drink City.
Yeah, it doesn't taste what it smells like.
Drink water, guys. Drink water. But yeah, what's it called? Thank you guys. Keep commenting your guys' questions and everything like that. We're gonna come back later on in the show, in between each segment.
In between each thing, we'll come back to the comments. So whatever you want to say, just put a little content in it too, or context. Because sometimes we don't know. We're like, what are they talking?
What are they on about? Yeah.
What are they replying to?
But what's it called? What I wanted to talk to you because like what we always try to do is tackle tough subjects, and last week we tackled like drug addiction and everything like that.
Yeah, and how it causes with family and stuff.
Yeah, and everything like that. But there is some hate. So when we talked about that and like keeping the discussion open, because we're not hating on anything that people talk about. We're not trying to
because we always see stuff from point of views, everyone's point of view. Yeah,
and we don't want to, and I know it's a touchy subject, so people won't like if they comment something, maybe we won't lash back at you, because it is a touchy subject. But this week, what we talk about is because me and you, we don't talk about stuff that we don't know about, that we haven't experienced.
We talk about stuff that we have gone through. Yeah,
and these are purely just our experiences with these situations. This isn't other people's. This is just our experiences with it. But what I want to talk about this week is like growing up in households where our parents are separated. Because we both grew up in both of our parents are
not together.
Yeah, our biological parents are not together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how was that because for me, growing up with two, like my mum and my dad, they hate each other. They hated. They don't really hate each other anymore, but they hated each other.
Yeah.
How was it growing up for you? Like tell me your story, like about growing up with a.
Because like my mum and dad, they split up when I was 2.
Yep.
And I was just raised with my mum. I didn't really remember much from my dad. You know, I don't remember spending much time with him. Like, you know, my mum would always give me to my dad, and then my dad would have me for the day and then send me back to my nan's for the rest of the week, sort of thing. And I thought that was sad. Like, you know, that's sad as, like, well, you want me and then you just want me when you want me, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But, it was different because I didn't really know my dad, and I still don't. But I'm getting there, you know, getting to that thing where I'm just like,
Yeah.
But I think he plays it off as like the cool parent, like, you know.
Yeah.
Because he's a young-minded fella.
Yeah.
He wants to be visualized as the cool parent, sort of thing. And yeah.
How was that ripple like growing up? Like, cause you know how you had like, did your mum ever talk bad about your dad or like like how was it like with your parents balancing that? Cause you didn't know your dad that well, but you knew your
I knew
dad.
who my dad was.
Yeah.
Like, I knew he was my dad, but I didn't know him.
Yeah.
But my mum never talked down on my dad.
That's
never.
cool.
Like even like when I asked,
That's cool.
she was just like, "Oh nah, you know, he's alright."
Yeah.
Sort of thing, just mutual.
Yeah.
You know.
How was your parents when they used to interact with each other? Because like I know for me it was really awkward for me.
Well, I didn't really see them interact.
Buzzy.
Like, cause I've got bad memory, eh?
Yeah.
The last time I remember like physically seeing was when my dad picked me up when we were living in Martin, and he picked me up and my mum was there and she came out and they they had a hug and a talk and whatever. I thought that was awkward. I was like, what the fuck are you up to, mum? Like,
It's another guy, like, yeah.
But, like, in my head, I knew it was just mutual.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, that love's still there because they have me, you know? That's not going away. And it wouldn't, like, you know? But, yeah, it's just, it was weird.
Yeah.
Like, and then involving my stepdad as well, you know?
Yeah. How was that relationship with your stepdad growing up?
Because I love my stepdad.
Yeah, you
like,
love
I know him to a T.
Yeah,
like, you know, I know him, like, as if he is my dad.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Like,
But, like, growing up with your stepdad, like, in the initial phases, how was that?
It was good because he was actually, like, you know, he was the father figure that I did need in my life.
Nice. That's cool.
You know, like, a lot of people have bad experiences with their step-parents, but, man, mine was so cool. Like, you know, he taught me how to ride a bike. He taught me how to change the tyres for my bike, you know, put the chain back on. Taught me a little bit about cars, you know.
A lot about cars.
Taught me how to drift. Taught me how to drift and skid and shit, like, you know. He did, like, just... Yeah, what all fathers do, you know. Taught me how to use my manners, which was a main, like, you know, a big one, because I just used to be like, put my hand out and it'll get given to me.
Hey.
Literally.
True.
And then I wanted, like, a cookie. My dad was eating biscuits, and then I just went like that. And he was like, say please. Say please.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I learned how to be, like, use my manners.
Yeah.
And that's, like... He built who I am today, you know?
Yeah.
Like, everything I do, like, everything I think, like, I always think about other people.
Yeah.
And it's because of him, me. Because he's always like, you know, you don't want to be like...
this and that, or like...
So-and-so, you don't want to be like... Because he always used one of my aunties as an example.
Yeah.
And he's like, you don't want to be like her. And I look at her, I'm like, nah, I don't want to be like her. Just because I know how other people think, sort of thing. Like, I'm always considerate.
So in a way, you kind of gained a dad as well. So you have two dads.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's similar to me. Like growing up here, like complete opposite to you. My parents they disliked each other like a lot, and I think like some of my earliest memories of my biological parents were like fighting, like a lot of fighting. I think my first memory was like one, and not chucking all my shit out there, but like I remember just my mum throwing my dad's clothes off of our 2-story balcony, and this was my first birthday. See, I can remember my first birthday, guys. I thought it was a dream, but it wasn't. Like growing up, hey, like I always got told like my dad didn't really like. He would rather go out and he would rather drink, which was false. Like
yeah. And then you got to a man, like, you know.
This is a lot of stuff that yeah, like it was different. So like my dad, he is like the best. He is my everything outside of you and son. Like and my brother. Like it was just me and my brother growing up, and we didn't really get to see our dad a lot than we should have. But when we did, we knew he
can't be like that. This man that
yeah,
my mum's saying he is.
yeah, and every interaction, like when we were kids, we try to like dodge like our parents seeing each other, because like when we seen each other, we just felt the
Awkward, the tension.
Yeah, the awkwardness.
Everything's there, and you're just like in the middle of it, like, oh shit.
What do I do? And our mum, like growing up, she did tried her hardest to look after me and my brother, you know, by herself. But my dad always tried to see us, but but I won't go in depth in that. But my like figuring out, like, cause I had a Sash as my stepmom, but she is like you. We gained
Another mother.
a mother,
Yeah.
and I can like I am a lot like her. Then I'm like my dad, but I'm a lot like her. Have you noticed? Like
Yeah.
a lot of things that like she started in like youth work, and
She like molded you into the gentleman that you are, right?
that I am. Yeah. I think they could have got a little bit harder, but we were like raised like my stepmom used to hit us, like in a good way, like when we were fucking up, like when we were being naughty, she used to hit us, and everyone else was like, oh,
you can't hit your kid. Those kids, they're not yours.
She can't hit you. Yeah, she can. She fucking could.
And she will.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, like I look at it, like
You needed that tough love, eh?
Yeah.
Like that tough love.
Yeah.
Because I feel like kids nowadays that don't get, like, it's not necessarily a hiding.
Yeah.
It's just like a, you know, like a twick.
Yeah.
Just for them to get that realization of like, you better fucking listen. Like, you know, like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah. Hard
But
out.
you need to listen to me because it's not going to work out.
Hard out. And Sash, like when she used to hit us, like like it was because we're being a little shit, like we're being a little shit. So she would smack us, and she would like everyone would be like, oh, she's not allowed to do that. Yeah, she fucking is. She picked us up from school. She dropped us up from school. She cooked us dinner.
She was your mum?
Yeah, she made our bed. She didn't have to do that, but she did for me and my brother, and
And your sister.
and my sister. Yeah, my sister. Fuck, sorry, Paris. Like she treated us. There was never inequality. Like we always said, like, oh, it's just what can Paris do that. But there was never.
It was equal way. Like if she
Yeah.
gave Paris a hiding, you would get one too.
Yeah, we would get a hiding
You
too.
all getting hidings, like.
Yeah, and she like that's why our son
Yeah.
his nan is Sash. That's his nan.
And he loves her. He absolutely adores her.
And Sasha's my mum. I don't call Sash mum because she'll cry and we'll do this whole fucking awkward.
But when he says, when we talk about her, we say he says mum.
Yeah. That's my mother.
Yeah.
Like, honest to God. And I used to hate her freaking guts as a kid.
I think we were all like that at a point, you know, because that stereotype of a step parent.
Yeah.
You know, like we watched like what fucking Cinderella.
Yeah. Straight
Like
up.
I don't know, that's just the first movie that comes to my mind, and I think
You're not
like,
wrong.
I don't want my step parent to be like that, but they weren't even like that.
Nah, they like honestly, like my like Sash is she
She's cool.
She's cool.
as-
Even with you, like when I first wanted to introduce you to Sash wanted to meet you straight away, and like
and
I was
too
like,
shy, eh?
oh, you were like too shy. And
I was like, oh, just drop you off and I'm gonna go have a session.
I was like, it's all good. But Sash, man, like it's cool that like in these situations where we come from a broken home, because my dad, he didn't want that for his kids.
It was broken, but then it healed, eh?
Yeah, and like we gained like a lot of people, they only have like
One
or two.
or none.
Well, yeah, none, one, or like two parents. We got like four, or you got three. I got four.
Yeah, I had 4. Sorry, guys. Trauma. I laugh about it. It's not funny, but it's funny. It's funny to me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, like, but like we gained like a lot of people, like, you know, we like that's one thing I like about it, is like we gained a parent,
model.
a role model in a way, yeah. But other than that, like like we did touch on like the smacking and stuff like that, and how was it like? Because you didn't get hit that much as a kid, but you did get hit, like Was it twice?
Nah, once.
Once? Oh, no, with your papa?
Oh, yeah, but
But you would say once, eh?
not as my parent.
Yeah.
Like, my mum
Yeah.
had me the first time.
Yeah. So tell us about the story of when you got your...
Like, because I don't remember what I got hit for.
Yeah.
But I must have been cheeky.
Yeah.
And my mum just, like, she just slapped the side of my ears. Like, you know, when it starts ringing?
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. And then I just knew from there never to cross the line with her. You know?
Yeah.
Like, she always won. Like, always. Like, and I would rather her win than me get a hiding. Because I knew that she would fuck me up. Like, because she was, like, ruthless. Like, top dog type, you know?
Yeah. But she was loving, eh?
Yeah. But she had a lot of love. Like, she was ruthless because that's what her dad taught her.
Yeah.
But then she kind of slowed that chain down when it come to us.
Yeah,
Because we were never involved in, like, you know, fights and shit like she used to be.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think I just got hit once and then I never got hit again because I knew...
Don't fuck with your mum.
Yeah, not to fuck with her. Like, I just knew, like, oh, nah, it's not even worth it. But my brother... He didn't care. He just wanted hidings on hidings on hidings. And I was like, gee, what are you up to? Fuck that. That's scary.
And when we talk about hidings, I want to make this clear. Like, we're not talking about child abuse, say, because that's completely
We're
different.
talking about like a hit and you better listen. You better,
Yeah.
you know?
We're not talking about, like, because I know there's some situations where it's different, but what we're talking about is, like, discipline. Like, hidings as in discipline, eh?
Yeah.
So it's cool that you got a hiding, or not really a hiding, just a smack.
Yeah.
And you know, like, ooh.
I knew the level of where to not test her.
Yeah, I remember you said, like, there's only 2 people that have ever been scared in my life, and they're both passed away now.
Yeah, my mum and my koro.
Yeah.
So now I just feel like
You're untouchable.
invincible. Oh, like, I know I'm touchable, but like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm just not scared of anyone because those 2 were the scariest people that I ever knew. Like the scariest but loving.
Yeah. Hard, real loving, eh?
Like, yeah, they were the only people I was scared of because I knew not to cross those lines with them.
Like, it's cool though. Like, with my experience on getting hidings, like, I got a lot of hidings growing up because I thought I was like, I don't know,
Just not listening.
I
think it must be a male thing, because my brother loved his hiding, so I don't know.
I hated hidings, man. I used to do hidings, and like, this is just because I used to do dumb shit. So this isn't like trauma or nothing like that. I believe that this is good. So I used to walk past, and if I was in trouble, I used to like flinch, because my like, you know, I would think
Instincts, eh?
And the one thing that used to crack me up is like, you know, you gotta get a hiding, and they're like, you're like moving your hands, and they'll be like, hey, don't move your hand.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, because our hiding, we weren't like punch in the face or anything.
Oh, those
like
ones, don't flinch, otherwise we'll go harder.
It was literally just like a smack in the ass, smack in the hand, or like a smack in the back of the, like, my teenage years were a bit different.
I used to love watching my brother get ones.
You're sad.
Not love it, but because he was a cheeky cunt, eh?
Yeah.
And I wasn't allowed to hit him.
Yeah.
Like, we would spar and stuff, but then he would get too angry, and then my mum would be like, hey, that's enough now.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I just thought it was funny. I was like, yeah, shame, boy.
I remember this one.
Shame, boy.
I remember this one time, me and my cousin Caleb, I talked about him last week. My cousin Caleb, for some dumb reason, this was all my fault, by the way, all my fault. I got a bat, right? And I walked up to my cousin, and he was chilling, hanging out. And then I walked up to him and I whacked him in the back of his legs as hard as I can with his bat. Bang! And he was crying. Oh! Turned around, he looked at me, and he was like trying to chase me, and I run away from him. And like, he tried to give me a hiding, but I was too fast for him because I whacked him in the legs with a bat.
Yeah.
And I run away.
Yeah.
And then my cousin come out and he goes, you have to go back to your dad, You're in trouble. And I walked back to my dad, and then there was Caleb. He was standing there with my papa, and there was me. I was standing there, and I standing by my dad. And then for some reason, Caleb got a hiding. He was getting I got a hiding with a hand. He got a hiding because my papa's old. He got a hiding with a jandal.
That's sad, eh? That's right.
I was getting a hiding. I was looking at him getting a hiding. I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck's going on here? And then we walked away.
But I believe discipline works in that instinct, because if you look at us, I didn't turn out like if I didn't get those, I would have been a spoiled cunt.
Yeah, straight up, yeah. I
would have been like, I would have cried if I didn't get shit,
Straight up, yep.
But it just makes me appreciate the little things, because my mum's side of the family, they're not the richest, You know, they're rich in love. You know, we never got Christmas presents from their side of my nan, and you know, and then you got my dad's side, and they have everything. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I got two different sets of cousins. You know,
yeah.
the spoiled ones that got everything.
Yeah.
And then the ones that had to just do with what we had. You know?
Yeah.
And it made me appreciate all the small things. Like you know,
in
like
life, yeah.
like my cousins would be like, "Oh, I didn't want this toy, but I was happy that I just got a toy." You know.
Yeah.
I was just happy for what I had got given.
Yeah.
Like, and I would never ask for anything more.
Yeah.
Because I'm just not like that. You know.
Yeah. Like it's cool, eh? Like I guess I appreciate, like especially with toys and stuff like that. Because there were times like we weren't like there were times when we were poor, but like broke, not poor. Broke. Pause a mindset. There was times when we were broke, but like you know, like our parents always try to give us everything that they could, eh? And like there was Christmases and stuff like that where we didn't have presents, and they're kind of like it's like a fucking third world problem type stuff, eh?
But it just makes you appreciate.
Yeah, when you do get stuff,
Like those years are the ones where it's not what's under the tree; it's who's around it. Hey,
Yeah,
like those ones, like you know.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's cool to see like we wouldn't be the people that we are today. Like I hated getting hidings as a kid, but right now I'm thankful, especially seeing this now generation. They some of them need hidings. But we'll go to the chat. I want to see what the chat has to say, and at the same time keeping an open mind because it is a touchy subject. So not hating on anyone.
State Highway 35 all day. I don't know where State Highway 35 is. You're amazing, sis. Can I follow you? Yep. If you go onto the Spinning Yarns page.
The underscore
spinning underscore yarns underscore show on Instagram. We got our tags in there. This cunt should just put it on his TikTok.
Yeah, I'll chuck it on the TikTok. Eh?
But yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
What's our topic today, Whānau? It's pretty much family, eh?
Yeah, family. Yeah.
Family.
Yeah. These must be older ones, eh?
Yeah. Hope the kids are good. Oh, she's replying. I'm just gonna skip all the you know those comments.
Yeah.
Mine's definitely on the flip. My mother was like not a mum, and my stepmother was my idol. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, we love that.
Vacuum pipe days, jug cord. Snapped a few wooden spoons.
Yeah, that's my cousin Caleb, king of snapping wooden spoons, man.
Yes, bro, totoko. I was like that to my stepmums. Oh, question, what do you prefer, dots or cones? I'm cones.
I don't smoke weed.
I'm a conies.
Yeah, I don't smoke.
I used to smoke, but spot everything.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't get me stoned anymore.
Everything meaning marijuana use?
I used to go out with someone who lost his parents but was envious I had like 4 parents.
Oh, that's sad.
Hard.
That's really sad.
Keratoconus brothers.
Yeah. K's up.
All of them, it's free. Nah. The challenging, that's my brother. He will get a slap for doing something and go and do the same thing he got smacked for. Yep. I don't know, brothers are just different.
That was me.
What are these Timu podcasts? I like that, eh?
Yeah,
that's the Timu podcast.
Yeah, Table Timu podcast. Spinning Yarn Show. Shout out, brothers.
Facts, the first time wasn't enough. Go away, Timu subscriber. Getting the quick twack and them sayings, nah, soy.
Fuck, Trucker used to hate that, eh? Yeah, soy.
This FFN corridor, yeah.
Yo, straight up.
Boring, talk properly.
Oh, ratchet.
Shut up, we can't even say your name.
Well, I think
Man, Jeep, Shing, Curve, Vanish.
It's all good.
Yeah, what, bro, but even worse if you were raised breaking in horses, your patus would have been wicked. Fuck, I couldn't imagine that, because being raised out Pawaringa.
Ooh.
So I said, this generation needs more than a hiding.
Hey.
They do, but we're Thank you, yes. Thank you, sis. Yes, please, bro. So yeah, he'll check up our ads.
Nice.
On his TikTok bio as well as the Spinning Yarns page.
Yeah.
Loves, I know, south to the FFN.
Oh yeah, loves to the south to the FFN, yo.
Who wears the pants?
I'm the boss. Nah, no way.
Shut up. Shut up. What, you want to bring up this story again?
Hey, shut up. Shut up, woman. We both wear the pants.
When did you meet? Oh, like a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met a few years. We met a few years ago.
Yeah.
But
Best few years of my life. Best few years of my life.
he was just watching me from afar.
Yeah, man. All day.
Macca's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had a baby with her, locked her down.
Yeah.
Everything like that.
But yeah.
Get it?
That's comments I caught up on.
Dope. How much viewers we got?
28.
Oh, dope. That's all good. Oh, shit. We finish our...
Oh, someone said, like the relationship y'all had with your step parents, how's it changed from then to now?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's go on that. We'll go on you. We'll start off with you, or do you want to start with me?
Yep.
So how's your relationship with, like, you know, compared to, because did you have any...
Like, because I hated my stepdad for years. Like, I think it was because my real dad pushed it onto me, like, oh, that's not your dad. Like, you know, he'll never be your dad, sort of thing. And I believed today, I was like, yeah, nah, he's not going to be my dad. Even though I called him dad. I've always called my dad, like my stepdad, dad. And I think I had wrote this letter for myself about how much I hated him.
Dang, yeah.
And I went to school, and then I come back, and he sent me, and he had found that letter.
Yep.
And he actually cried in front of me. He literally broke down and cried in front of me, and it was the first time I had seen it, and that's when it, like, broke my heart. Like, I was like, fuck, I don't, like, you know, I was like, I realized.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't actually hate this cunt. I actually don't. Like, you know, it was just my dad putting thoughts into my head. And it still makes me sad. As you can see, did you see my eyes just start tearing up? I was like, fuck. But, that, like, broke my heart that day. Seeing that how broken he was about it, like, you know.
Yeah.
And he did everything to me, you know. And he made me realize that too. He was like, where the fuck was your dad? You know, like, and he had to tell it to me straight up. Because my dad was never there, you know. He's like, you know, I looked after you. I did everything for you. I still do everything for you. Yeah. And he still does now. Like, you know.
Yeah. From afar too, all the way from down.
Yeah, from all the way 10 hours, 12 hours drive away, he still does what he can for me. Like, you know. Every time, like, because, you know, my mum's passed away. And my stepdad's moved on.
Yep.
But I still consider him as my dad.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I can comfortably...
Yeah, you stay down there.
I can comfortably sleep there for like 2 weeks, you know?
Yeah.
And not feel like a burden because it's just my home, like, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the moment. I would have been like 12. I would have been 13 when I realised that I didn't actually hate him, like, you know?
13, that's a long time, man. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that was when I realised, I was like, fuck, nah, this fella's like...
Yeah.
He is my dad, like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's similar to me. Like with my same thing. Like my mom used to say all these things about my not putting my mom down, but she used to say a lot of things about my stepmom. Like, oh, you know, why did your brother and you have to share a room, but your sister doesn't have to have her own room and everything like that. Or little things like, it used to make me hate Sash. Like, it was like a lot of times where they had to sit me down. And we used to have like 2-hour hooies of us just like, you know, like just talking about like, oh, bro. And I know it was a repetitive thing. I think it's boys that can't pick up things a lot, but they used to just sit down, and Sasha and Dad used to just, why do you hate Sasha? Why do you hate Sasha? Why do you hate Sasha? And I was like, oh, fuck, I don't know. Da, 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 da.
Literally don't know, eh?
Yeah.
Literally, because we're kids, gullible.
Yeah, hard, and we just believed our loved ones and stuff like that.
And, you know, because you just think, like, this is my mum.
Yeah.
This is, like, my birth mum.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I got to believe her. Like, she's telling the truth.
Yeah. But right now, like, how things have changed, because I can not shitting on my mum too, but I can rely on Sash, and we can rely on Sash like
more than, and this is like me with my stepdad. Like, I love my dad.
Yeah.
But I can count on my stepdad, you know, when it comes to it.
Yeah. And Sash like literally did not have to
Yeah.
do what she did.
Yeah.
Like your dad didn't have to do what he did, but they like
They took the whole package, as they
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
You know? Oh, we come as a package. You
Yeah.
either take us or you don't.
And a lot of people like there's a thing too. I see a lot of people go through, and it's all good. This is their right. It's their right.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, I don't want any. I don't want it. Like you have kids. I don't want to be with you.
And
'cause you
that's
don't-
fine because
Yeah.
some people just want to start their own family.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
don't want to. It's not necessarily like, oh, I don't want you and your kids.
Yeah.
I just want to start my own.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
know, I want, yeah.
And it proves to like the things the ways that these two have gone and right now because like a lot of people don't for some reason they don't like my mum Sash they don't like my stepmom and it's weird I always because me and my brother are real protective of her we
Yeah. If anyone
there's
tries to say anything, you shut them down straight away.
yeah and we've done it too in the
Yeah.
past we're just like you don't
You've even
understand.
done it to your mum, eh?
Yeah, I've done it to my mum. When I got old enough, my mum started talking shit about Sash. I'm like, you don't know, you don't understand.
Yeah.
You don't know what she's done for us. You don't know where she's, like, what she's done.
She spent more money on me than you
Even
have
your
ever.
whole life. Yeah,
Like,
you
you know?
So a lot of people, they don't understand how much, like,
They
even,
mean, hey?
yeah,
Yeah.
even though we don't tell it to them, well, we do, but even though we don't, like, you know, we're cool. They know that we give a shit about them, like you know,
Yeah.
like there was one time when Sash almost died. I haven't
That
told
day, eh?
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like my stepmom almost died in here, and she went to the hospital. She had what's it called I think she did die. She had what's it called again? What's that thing when you can't breathe properly and it's like in your lungs get filled up with water.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, or she had like this thing.
A lung blocked.
She had liquid in her lungs there, and she literally died on the table.
Yeah.
And then I walked in and we seen her, but she was all good, but she was on the table and she was like, you know, she was all hooked up to shit and everything like that, and I just cried. Like I cried and I was like, fuck, that's my mum's like she's gonna die, and my papa, he's passed away now. He's like telling everyone. Like the worst thing, you're in the fucking hospital, you go around, he goes, oh, you know, she's probably not gonna make it, guys. I'm like, what the fuck?
Would have made the situation worse, eh? You would have been like, oh no.
I'm sitting there hearing that my fucking mum's gonna die. And like, you know, I walk and I see her, she's hooked up and she looks like a fucking, like, oh my God. But then like, you know, that's how you know, you love these people.
It comes to like a certain place and when like, you know, you get put on the spot and you realise.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, this is a cool podcast. I like this
Yes,
podcast.
yeah.
Before we finish off, we'll look at
Comments.
This is a cool podcast. I like this one.
Thank you, sis, for sharing Hit My Heart, because that's my stepmum all over, regardless, my real mother. Talks bad on my stepmum still, yet my stepmum raised me all my life. That's sad. Yeah, we just get to a point where it's like, no, you can't talk about them anymore.
Yeah.
I've had it.
I'm
done with that.
Yeah, I packed a massive.
You don't have the
Yeah.
right to talk about them.
No one does. See,
Chick has.
chat.
I'm 34. I still shut motherfuckers down when they speak on my stepmamas. Yeah, straight.
That the one shot, guys.
Straight. Pneumonia.
Pneumonia. That's it. Yeah, my mum had pneumonia.
Yeah.
Almost died. I did die.
She died and then they bring her back.
Yeah, been bringing her back to life. Yeah.
But that's it. That's all the comments.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
That's pretty much our podcast for that. That was a cool podcast. I like that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, remember, show love to your, like, what I want to end the whole thing, and like, you know, outside of your stepmoms and your, like, and your parents and that, show love to all your family, bro, because, like, that's all you got, at the end of the day is family. You know, that's the only thing we got, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like,
Just family.
yeah. But on positive note, before I close, I want to let you guys know, anyone out there how much viewers we got?
18.
Out of those 18 viewers out there, I have started my own recording business. So for $50, 50
$50. Just 50.
cheap as hell for 50.
Starting at 50. Starting at
$50, but most likely $50.
Yeah.
I record, mix, and master everyone that comes in. This past week, I've had, like, I was full. I was
About pretty much the whole weekend.
Yeah, the whole week I was full and I was taking bookings.
Only day off is today.
Today, yes. But what I want to do is I've opened up my home studio to anyone who would like to record, mix and master their own music. It could be your first track, you could be a veteran, everything like that. I am a graduate of Maine's Audio Institute of Technology, so I studied audio engineering.
He's pretty much professional.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But I want to open up my home studio for people that are keen to get their start in the
Yeah. If you're a bit shy and we're obviously not judgmental at all.
hard out. I'm probably like the best person. Like I wanted to provide a space that I wasn't provided as a young and
A safe space as well.
Yeah, safe space. Yeah.
No judgment, so you could talk about hoes and bitches, or you could talk about God and life and family or whatever, and it could be blacks
Māori,
and
you can come in and you can sing a waita, Māori waita, anything you want. So we're doing recording sessions starting at $50. Most likely going to be $50. If you want to take it to an actual recording studio that does the same thing as I do, exactly the same thing as I do,
but cheaper
Yeah.
by like 4 times.
yeah, like to do what I'm doing right now. If you want to go to an actual recording studio, it's going to cost you about $100, $200 to $500.
Yeah,
So $50 out here to do a recording session.
it's pretty good.
As cheap as.
Yeah.
So if you guys would like to book in an appointment, follow at Pierce's PI3RC3S _studio. Pierce's _studio on
Yep.
Instagram. And yeah, bro, get your bookings in.
But follow the Spinning Yarn Show first, eh?
Yeah.
All underscores in between that. That's how we should do it, eh? Because
Yeah.
I get mind boggled
Yeah.
when I'm like, _spinning _.
Yeah, it's
I'm like, nah, the Spinning Yarn Show's all with underscores in between the words.
yes, man. So yeah. So get in contact with me. Follow all our socials. I'm gonna be having a hectic time editing this. But yep.
We'll read the last comments, eh? Because Chimaji,
Chamaji.
and it's Makaire.
Oi.
I heard he's backing down, eh?
Yeah. I seen him at the gym.
Hey, Makaire.
I know.
Tamari's sister, that's how I know you. Yeah, I'm Tamari's sister.
That's the fellow that keeps getting
Nah,
hiding.
Tamari's my brother.
He's the one.
I'm the big dog here.
I just got that. Yeah.
Shout out to Ngāti Kahu.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Ngāti Kahu.
Shout out to
Chimakaire
you.
for the hearts. Through I Like a Hair, best live I've ever come across.
Oh,
No
yeah.
dramas and girls yelling. Oh yeah, like
And then
I'm allowed to cry on my live, yo.
I'm not a cry on my life, yo. Scratches,
Is it just for the KTA fams or anyone?
Anyone. Anyone.
Everyone.
Everyone and anyone. If you can get
Anyone that can come up here, then
Yep.
just
Anyone.
come in and message.
Yeah, hard. And even if you want me to, if you have some stems of your own and you want to send through some stems for me to mix, I could do that.
Yeah. Like your voice, the background
Yeah.
music, and then we'll edit from here. And you can just send away $50,
Yeah,
and then
man.
it'll get sent to you.
Done some mahi with poetic and everything like that. Let me know.
Love their wooden spoon. Yeah, it's a part of us now.
Hard.
We were gonna get another mic, eh?
But
But
it
now
wouldn't-
it's like nah, because everyone says something about the wooden spoon every live.
Yeah.
All good, my G's. Love.
Overall, mush it up.
Yeah. But yeah,
Is that it?
yeah, that's it.
Sure, my guys. So yep. Spinning Yarn Show
Yeah.
dropping every
Thursday.
Thursdays at 5 o'clock in
And
the morning.
live every weekend,
Every Sunday,
Saturday.
Monday. Yeah.
That's why I said weekend.
Yeah. Now I need to just get up and turn the thing off.
I just hear them talking. When I talk that shit stirring, how to leave them lurking. But I think still bump my shit. Men's be stuck on the ground for days. And a man don't slow down easy. Try to be the next big thing. Man don't stop till the fam so see me. Cause a man straight swerving, curving. When I talk that talk, gotta keep